What's in the fucking box?
Yes, sir. We're officially back at it. This is Boog Nice coming at you with the Bandai Tamashii Nation's S.H.Figuarts Avengers Infinity War movie Scarlet Witch figure review. Let's do it.
This ain't for no scalper. You a scalper? Then fuck out shit. This one's for them real collectors. That's army building and posing figures. Marvel Legends, imports, mini matey, I'm fucking with them. Hype beast, we know about you. Stay buying figs, don't know about it.
And there's a look at the left side of the box. The Avengers logo up at the top. It says S.H.Figuarts Scarlet Witch. And then Marvel and Avengers Infinity War down at the bottom. And more of the same on the opposite side. Again, the Avengers logo, S.H.Figuarts, Scarlet Witch, Avengers Infinity War. Alright, let's get this bad boy open, see what's what. Here we go. Elizabeth Olsen in her role as the MCU's Scarlet Witch. This is our very first Scarlet Witch from S.H.Figuarts, and they did a very good job. Now, I'm going to say this right off the bat. This is an expensive figure. It is overpriced as hell. But it's a very nice figure. They did a really good job here. I think the head sculpt that comes attached to her out of the package looks very good. I think the likeness is there. It's just a really clean, well-designed, well-put-together figure. It looks spot on to the movie, in my opinion. And I've got to give them some credit here. So this will be a real quickie. I'm really just still continuing to test out my settings here on the camera. And I'm just testing out an all-white backdrop for a review, basically. All right, so out of the package, she comes with two hands that are open with the fingers close together. She has a set where the pointer finger and the thumb are extended, and then the other three fingers on each hand are kind of curled in towards her palm, and these have a small peg hole right in the center of the palm. That way we can attach some of her other accessories, like so. So she's got two of these little circular hex effects, and they plug right into the center of her hands. No issues plugging them in. They look pretty good. She also has one larger elongated hex effect, and that one plugs right into the center of the palm in the same fashion as the other two. And obviously you can mix and match. You can switch from the right to the left hand or whatever you want to do. And I like the way these look. They'll probably look really cool under some good lighting. And then she's got another set of Satan worshiping hands where the middle finger and the index finger, no, the middle finger and the ring finger is kind of curled in towards the center of the palm. And again, the trigger fingers or the index fingers are extended, as is her pinky on the right hand. And whatever, you get the picture. It's a slightly different gesture from the last hand. And then her final set of hands are open with the fingers slightly spread. 4 sets of hands in total. She's also packed in with an additional faceplate, so in order to apply that, you have to pull the front of her hair off. Her hair is actually applied in like 3 separate parts, where the back lower part is slightly articulated, and this lock that's in her hand, that's applied to the front of her head, has a soft pliable plastic. It's not really articulated, but all of the hair is kind of soft enough where you can move the head around and you do get decent articulation in the head and neck. Head and neck are separate joints too. You can see how this faceplate looks. Again, I do think the likeness is there, but S.H.Figuarts needs to stop doing this. Giving us additional head sculpts or face plates where it's just the eyes that have been altered. No real change in the expression, not an angry face or screaming or open mouth or anything. For this price tag, there should have been way more accessories, and I don't mean just another faceplate with the eyes looking to the left. That's crazy. It should be noted that she's also packed in with an additional front lock of hair. So you can see this one is kind of flowing to our left to her right a bit as she looks to the left. So I mean, it's cool for some toy photography, some ACBA, but it's really not enough. And one quick size comparison, everything here is SHF. Mostly everything is from Avengers Infinity War except Tony Stark on the far left. And just to be clear, the articulation on Scarlet Witch is decent. Shoulders on a ball joint, no butterfly joint in there. It's a single jointed elbow, but it gets a bit more than 90 degrees and it'll swivel on that joint as well. Swivel and a hinge on the wrist. Upper torso articulation, lower torso articulation or abdomen, you can turn her left to right at the waist. I guess you can consider that a T-joint at the pelvis. The legs will come up and stretch out very far, and then you get a hinge, a pivot, a swivel, and a toe joint as far as the feet are concerned. Alright, that was a quickie. Getting up out of here. No doubt about it that the SHF Scarlet Witch is one of their best from the Infinity War line. They did a lot putting out a lot of the characters from that movie and from Endgame as well. Still quite a few characters that I'm sure people would like to see get done, especially a Vision. An SHF Vision would be really nice, and really nice to pair with Scarlet Witch here. We may get that with the Disney Plus shows coming and the WandaVision show coming. It's a possibility. We may see that. This is one that I would recommend, but again, it's expensive as fuck, so I don't know about that. If you can get it for a decent price, then go for it. But if not, then maybe you should wait for something more economical. Alright? Alright, thanks for hanging out. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.
That's crispy.